Hello everyone, Jason Olea back here again, and today we're going to be reacting to the Honest trailer for The Suicide Squad.
The following trailer is rated S for spoilers. From the studio who finally buckled and released the Snyder Cut, but are holding firm with David Ayer fans. No, we are not going down this road again. I don't care what happened on a submarine. Wait, what happened on a submarine? It's the film that only exists because James Gunn made one too many pedo tweets for Disney. And DC swooped in like, come on home, Gutty boy. Let the jizz jokes fly.
It's like angels are smooching all over us.
The Suicide Squad. What is this movie? Some kind of Suicide Squad? Yes, but also no. Get ready for the same basic premise, but a massively different direction.
What the?
Replacing figurative jokes with actual jokes. Endless character introductions with no character introductions. And changing the title from Suicide Squad to The Suicide Squad. See? There's a little "the" on the poster, so everyone knows it's a new movie. With a bunch of the same characters. Oh boy, no wonder this bombed. Welcome back, actors eager to watch the stank off their last outing as these characters. Like Viola Davis, bringing way too much talent and pedigree to a film with Pete Davidson in it. Joel Kinnaman, who somehow makes you care about Rick Flag to the point where his death hits the hardest. I blame you, Katana. You were supposed to have his back. And
honestly,
of course, Margot Robbie in her third appearance as Harley Quinn, and third wildly different version of the character, going from stripper side piece to self-actualized badass to a twee romantic with a head full of flowers and birds, who still manages to steal the film in a sequence full of torture, goons, and close-up foot stuff, or as Tarantino calls it, homina, homina, homina. But forget OG Squad, not that they ever can. There's a whole Suicide Squad in town, featuring Idris Elba as Will Smith said no to the sequel, Bloodsport. Other sharpshooter on a mission to save his daughter will have audiences everywhere wondering if there's a draft of the script that still
I think it was probably a good idea.
John Cena's Peacemaker,
Box office
the kind of guy Dwight Schrute imagines himself to be.
He does exactly what I do, but better.
I am better than you have ever been or ever will be.
Then there's Polka-Dot Man, a guy cursed with exploding polka dots on the outside, and the mental state of your typical incel on the inside. Ratcatcher 2, who is dismissed as a lazy millennial. Millennials. But I'm pretty sure she just has mono.
We're tired, Colonel. We need a rest.
Get your ass
A disgusting
out.
weasel you wouldn't let near your children. No, the other one. Some glorified cameos to give James Gunn's buddies a nice payday. And the cutest, actually threatening animal sidekick since the last three cute but actually threatening animal sidekicks. Please, please, please give us behind the scenes of Stallone's VO sessions for this. I need it.
Honestly, I can't. I really want to see how this turns out. I want to see what it looks like in the voice recording.
As they do an adorable version of the Bay of Pigs, featuring an extended massacre of freedom fighters play for laughs. That innocent man had his wiener out. Because when the USA has to do a good old-fashioned South American coup, Amanda Waller won't hesitate to build a team with one crucial thing in common. Traumatic parent stuff.
My father's burdens became too heavy to carry.
My old man, one day, he just locked me in a crate for 24 hours. And it was full of starving rats.
His father was a soldier who trained his son how to kill from the moment he was born.
My mother was a scientist at Star Labs, and she was obsessed with turning me and my brothers and sisters into superheroes. She infected me.
And we don't really know what's up with Harley Quinn's dad.
Instead of telling us that entire scene there, just showed us.
You all do. Even the Guardians all do. James Gunn hates dads.
When Thanos took my home world, he killed my parents in front of me. Every time my sister prevailed, my father would replace a piece of me with machinery.
Just like my own damn parents who sold me, your own little baby in slavery. That's my freaking father.
And apparently birds too.
And there's a lot of
So
bird
strap in
carnage
for a
in
chaotic
this
good
movie.
time with a little bit of everything. Hilarious violence.
Yep.
Bibs.
Oh my god! No, don't focus on Weasel there. No.
Disgusting animals that make you say, "Aww." And a finale where rats eat a giant eyeball that doesn't make you say, "Ugh." Come on, people.
It's
See this
beautiful.
movie? Why couldn't they just call it Suicide Squad? We're sorry, and we promise we did better this time. Starring. Well, well, well. If it isn't Rickman, the guy who can flag anything. I'm going to become the poker.
Oh my god.
Will Smith. Why are you showing a blank screen? There's nothing. Oh, I get it. Rocky, Shark, doo 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 doo. Come on, everybody. Ratatouille. Color me bad. The dick of it. A Starro is born.
Oh shit.
Saturday Night Guys.
I'm Mary Poppins!
And Air Cut.
Who are you going to show that to?
Goddamn people deserve to know.
I'm gonna
Oh hell yes.
Everyone is saying what they did was right. That information gets out, it causes an international incident.
Dude,
Suicide Squad.
that
We're
okay.
sorry, and we promise we did better this time.
These credits are actually really clever this
It takes
time.
everyone way too long to figure out the anti-Starro strategy is just cover your face. Feels like that would be kind of your first reflex if a big starfish was flying straight at it, right? No? Harley Quinn versus the Joker. Who are you picking in a fight? Whose crimes do you think have caused more economic damage? What kind of body counts have they racked up? We're tracking all their crucial on-screen stats in the latest episode of By the Numbers. Click the box on the right to see who wins. This is James Gunn. He's got my back.
Okay, I gotta say, this entire Honest trailer, including the credits, is probably one of the best. Sometimes I'm always off and on about these Honest trailers now, like they aren't as consistently good as usual sometimes. But here, it actually works pretty well. And the credits this time, usually even some of the good Honest trailers I watch, the credits aren't always the best thing that I'm excited about anymore. They used to be pretty clever, but now they're just not as much. But here, holy shit, they got me with some good ones with stuff like the Ayer cut, the Dickovich. The Ayer cut is probably my favorite. With the scene playing out with Rick Flag and Peacemaker and the hard drive, that was brilliant. I love that. That was totally perfect, and it probably what's happening with the Ayer cut right now. But they make some good points. I would say that it was like a standard Funny Honest trailer in the beginning, in the first half, but right in the second half of the video, it got hilarious for me once they start mentioning their relationships and past torment or backgrounds of the characters. Then they just cut to Bloodsport and his daughter telling each other to fuck off, and it's brilliant. I love this. Love this Honest trailer right here. I really do. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys next time.